Wait. Listen, Unrivaled is on fire. Team Breeze by Team Hive. Paige Bueckers at the point guard leadership position. But more after these messages.
Chicago. Welcome to my city. See the bright lights, skyscrapers looking pretty. Perfect skyline, postcard from a city, and we still on the rise. No construction, keeping busy. Always bear down on the blue in the winter. Can't forget the Bulls, red and black run the city. Chicago, fire in the sky.
Paige Bueckers hits the final shot to seal the deal to move the Hive out of the way. Yeah, she said, y'all ain't gonna be stinging me tonight. I don't know what you want, Kelsey Mitchell. I don't know what you want, Kelsey Mitchell. But tonight, I'm gonna let you know that this is gonna be a team win, not just me by myself. And Paige Bueckers guided the team really awesome. This young team is very versatile. They had the lead from the beginning, and they never took their foot off the pedal, and they put the gas and the knee on the, you know what I'm saying, on the back of the Hive, and it was like, you know what I mean, night and day of what I expected. Because like I said, I could have been wrong, but I just thought that the youngins probably, you know what I mean, would be somewhere up in there, but not like this. They are now 2-0, just like Team Roses. And with their wins, they had a unanimous win right against the Hive and showed and showcased that a team play can win in Unrivaled. So I would say that Dominique Malunga is getting a really good experience in this. Rickea Jackson looks very good in this year's Unrivaled. She kind of it seemed like she was finding her way towards the middle. She got better of Unrivaled, but this Unrivaled, listen, Rickea Jackson came ready. And then what I got to say about Money, you know what I'm saying? Listen, Money Martin is Money Martin, and she do Money Martin things. And I'm so glad to see Cam Brink come on the court and looking like an athlete. She don't look like that surgery did her any harm. Kelsey Mitchell and Sonia Citron gave a show. Izzy, and of course, my girl, Sanaa Rivers. Sanaa Rivers had more blocks than the whole team on the other side. You know what I mean? Blocking that ball with 6. You know what I mean? I think she got the unrivaled record with 6 block shots in one game. So, you know, shout out to Sanaa Rivers for playing good defense, solid defense. And through this game, it looked like that they were going to come back at the end, but more after these messages. Let me tell you about the simplest way to get you in some WNBA and NBA action. Find your player, pick higher or lower, and win some extra cash. Pick between 2 to 5 players to fill out your pick'em entry. Get every pick right and win some much needed cash. Use promo code SteadyServe and receive $1,000 bonus in cash. Now that it's football season, follow Steady Serve and ENT as I share my picks. Pick players, choose the amount, win money, make picks, win cash. Thanks, Underdog Fantasy, for your partnership with us, and thank you for using the promo code SteadyServe on Underdog Fantasy. Now, if you wasn't watching, you need to get this game on playback because, you know, Paige Bueckers did hit the final shot, but the whole game looked really good. So the team stats was 26 out of 57. Team Breeze, 27 out of 63 shots was Team Hive, 45.6% field goal percentage for the Breeze and 42.9 for the Hive. In this game, it was 1 3-pointer made, and that was for the Breeze. The free throws was 10 and 12. The Hive was 4 out of 5. Um, the rebounds, 42. They out rebound because Dominique Malunga and Cam Brink are long and big people. They were rebounding that ball really good versus the Hives 28 uh, 28 rebounds. Monique Billings is the tallest one on the Hive squad, so they might want to try to do some trades or something to get somebody on their team with height. I'm just saying that's what it is. The Breeze had 11 assists versus the Hive 7. The steals was 2 for the Breeze, 6 for the Hive. Block shots. This is was what Sanaa Rivers had stood out in this game with. The Breeze had 2 block shots. Sanaa Rivers alone had 6 block shots, 14 turnovers for the Breeze, 8 turnovers for the Hive. 7 fouls were called for the Breeze, 16 fouls on the Hive. Then when we go to the box score, the box score says it all. Because for the Team Breeze, you see they had every single player that hit that court was in double figures. There was the sharing of the ball. That was one was taking it on themselves to bring the ball up. Dominique Malunga was bringing up the ball many times. There was, when they came up the court, which I like to see Dominique Malunga handle that ball. Paige Bueckers had 16 points. She was 7 for 14 out of her shots. She had 10 rebounds. She had a double-double in this game, and she wasn't the only one. Dominique Malunga also had a double-double. Paige Bueckers had 6 assists and 1 block. Rickea Jackson, so glad to see Rickea coming right back on, turning it on. She had 16 points. She was 5 for 13. She had 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. And then, of course, Dominique Malunga had 15 points. The big girl in the middle had 13 rebounds, a double-double. She had 1 assist and 1 block shot. And then Cam Brink, I'm so glad that the baby girl was back. She had 14 points, 5 for 8 from the field. She also had 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. And then Money Martin, Kate Martin. I'm so glad that Kate Martin was invited back, came back. And I love Kate Martin's game, and she's a very humble player. Money Martin had 12 points, 4 for 9 from the field. She had 3 rebounds. She also had 1 assist in this game for the Breeze. And then you go over to the Hive. The Hive had Sanaa Rivers, 16 points. She was 7 for 16. She was trying to be all over the place. She had 3 rebounds, chat. She had 2 assists, 3 steals, 3 assists. I'm sorry, 2 assists and 3 steals. Easy McElmore had 10 points. That was Sonia Citron was the first one. Izzy McElmore had 10 points, 4 for 10 from the field. She had 6 rebounds and 1 assist. Then Kelsey Mitchell. She's so super lightning fast. She was 7-11 from the field. She had 2 rebounds. She also had 1 steal. And then Monique Billings, she had 10 points, 4 for 10 from the field. She was the only big body, 6 rebounds. She had also 2 turnovers in this game. Natasha Heidemann, 0 points. It seemed like Team Breeze was too big for Natasha Heidemann. She was 0 for 4 from the field. She had 3 rebounds. She had 1 assist. Not a good game for the stud bud, but I'm sure she'll bounce back. Sanaa Rivers had 14 points. She had 14 minutes in this game. In her 14 minutes, she had 12 points. She was 5 for 12, 7 rebounds. She had 3 assists, 2 steals, and 6 blocks, people. 6 blocks. She had the record, I believe, for Unrivaled on block shots in one game, and that was just awesome, awesome work and play. Definitely a game to go back and watch again. But go see that Team Rose in that vinyl game. You got to go see that, how Chelsea Gray did the last shot. And, of course, for the complete and put the icing on the cake, Paige Bueckers hit the final 2 on a midi, and it looked so good. Sonia Citron was doing her thing. I mean, I believe in Sonia Citron. I love her game. She's a complete player. Fill up the stat sheet. That's what she does. Unrivaled is here, y'all. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing to watch. They are on fire. And listen, if you ain't watched, you better go tune in, because Unrivaled is here, y'all. Unrivaled is here. But do me a favor. Who y'all thinking, what you think that the Breeze is going to do? Tell me what you thought about today's game and who is going to be, you know what I'm saying, the player to, you know what I mean, the team to beat in Unrivaled from what you saw out of the games that's just been played. Please leave me the comments and like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notifications every time that I drop a hot banger. I'm getting my voice back, y'all. I'm working on it. And also, keep the main thing, y'all. And this is an extension, a Simply Ball Dropping podcast with my main man, KEYSHA. And listen, shout out to the Full Court Trio, and of course, the Players Club, where you're going to see all the Unrivaled games being called by me and Sister KEYSHA. And what I tell y'all, listen, tune in, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and like I said, man, be a member of this channel. And if you be a member of this channel, you're going to get your name into the pot, so where you could get those gifts, so you could get everything that you need, you know what I'm saying, and want to represent this podcast. Yes, with the Gingerbread Man in full effect. This is Steady Service Sports, ENT, and I am the Gingerbread Man. And like I said, I thank you for what you've done. I thank you for what you do, and I thank you for what you will do. And as always, I leave as I came with another banger. We team winning around here.
Yeah, them my own.
We are.
You see?